It's Macaridon here live at the Sunshine Coast University. It's a lovely day today and we're here with Helen. How are you doing today?
Great, thanks.
Great. And how was the, so we're here at Startup 101. So
Yes.
it's like registration day.
And launch day.
And launch day for the big week ahead.
Yes.
And how was the first session?
Amazing. The three guest speakers we had today were fantastic. So Brad's top tips on entrepreneurship,
Yep.
31, 4 amazing businesses that he's been able to leverage to create the new business and create a new business. Robin on the art of communication, and Natalie Tink, who is a serial entrepreneur down the coast, sharing her story. So off to a great start.
Awesome. And so what were the big takeaways that you got from those 3 talks so far? Like, is it so overwhelming that it's going over your head, or?
No, I think taking Nike, just do it. I think that's the key, is you just do it.
Execute.
Yeah.
Execute.
Action.
Action. Get stuff done.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, you're not allowed to use the word
Yeah.
stuff.
Hold
That was
myself
one
up.
of the words we're not allowed to use.
Not allowed to use
Robin
words.
Pullman was very clear. That's one word you're not allowed to use is stuff.
So it has to be Pacific.
Yeah, just not stuff, but probably all of those nondescript words. You've got to use very clear words when you're speaking. So
Okay.
no more stuff.
No more
Macca?
stuff. Okay. I've just learned something as well. So give us a little bit of overview on what you're working on and what's Spare Harvest.
So Spare Harvest is a platform or app that people can jump on board so they can reduce their waste footprint at home and connect with their community. So our goal is to share, swap or sell what you've got spare in your kitchens, your garden and farm with your community, so those resources stay circulating for as long as possible and don't end up in landfill.
Awesome stuff. So connecting the community together to do a positive thing for the
Yes.
environment, and bringing people together with the same passions, right?
Yeah, same like-minded people who are all interested in actually making sure that we protect our environment.
Yep, and I see your posters all over Kanara's billboard when I go there.
We just talked about that. You've
Yeah.
got to hustle, you
Yeah.
know. I'm over 50 and I've still got to hustle, you know.
Yeah. Cool. And so what's one of the big things that you're excited about for this week in terms of the big schedule that's been put out?
Well, at the moment, my focus is on my presentation on Wednesday. So
you're gonna
I'm presenting on Wednesday. If I can, you can. So I'm hoping to inspire some other people to get out there and actually make it happen, because I was not planning to be an entrepreneur and do a startup. Sort of fell onto my lap, and so I
Yep.
had to do something about it. So that's probably what I'm focusing on. But I just love the whole ecosystem coming together in a week. As a community, we catch up here and there,
Yep.
but this is all jam-packed into one week, so that's what I'm really excited about, all catching up with all these people I haven't seen for a while.
Okay, so touch on that a bit. So how did you get started? What made you enter this entrepreneurial journey?
Well, I was a full-time mum, and we moved to the Sunshine Coast, and I wanted to grow some food for my kids so they understood where their food comes from. And we bought a property with some established fruit trees on it, and the first citrus season came. I found out I had 3 mandarins, a tangelo, a lemon and a kumquat, and it produced more than I could actually share. In fact, my network also had trees laden with fruit, so I ended up finishing the season wasting it into the ground, and I just couldn't go into another season wasting that kind of produce when I knew there was people down the road that would probably take it off my hands. But I had to find them. I didn't know how to find them, so I created something to help people find each other.
Awesome. And how long has this been going for?
So March next year is 2 years, so it's been a slow and steady race. It's been an organic growth, it's been bootstrapped, and I've had to come to understand that slow and steady does win the race. So I could have borrowed money and thrown money at it, but I really wanted to really build a really organic community, so it is taking some time, but I'm really enjoying some of the wins that I'm getting lately.
Amazing. And I don't know, I think we went together to an intern thing.
Yep.
Was that sort of
Yep.
part of the foundation that led you into, did you study here?
No, I didn't even finish. I finished high school. That's
Okay.
it. I have not done any studies since high school other than read lots of amazing books and use Dr. Google and YouTube.
Yep.
So what I do with the university is I use Spare Harvest as a business for university students to come in and do some internships. So the entrepreneurial subject, just like you do,
Yep.
you open up your business, bring students on board and give them some real life experience. So I think it's really important as businesses that we give back to our students. There's a lot of technical stuff they learn and theory, but they need to actually put it into practice.
Yep.
And some of the key learnings they learn are really in the interaction of people in that business and with customers is where the real value is.
Yep. Core skills and building relationships
Yes.
and learning all the stuff that happens in an actual startup.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And how to work with people, how to communicate with people, how to take instruction, how to deliver on something, how to report on something. You don't learn that in textbooks.
Yep, and I had a few interns of my own over the last few months.
How did that go?
Yeah, it was interesting for me as well to
Yeah.
sort of have that sort of boss role, I guess you could call it, and sort of try and inspire them and direct them in the right path.
Absolutely, we learn at exactly the same time, don't we?
We're learning all off each other and
Yep.
hitting roadblocks and figuring it out together.
That's
so
exactly right.
It's all a part of the journey, right?
It is absolutely a journey.
Yeah. So I'll probably let you get back to the next session. But
Wonderful. Looking
thanks
forward to it.
thanks for joining us. And
Macca, always a pleasure.
And when can how can people find you, and when is your talk this week?
Okay, so I'm talking at the Coolum Civic Centre at 12 o'clock on Wednesday, so you can find me there. We'd love to see you. If not, jump onto the Spare Harvest app or jump onto the Spare Harvest website, sign up for free, and then check out your kitchen, your garden to see if you've got something you can share rather than throw it in the bin.
Awesome, and we'll probably put some links in the description for everyone to go and find
That'll be fantastic.
your info.
The more the merrier.
Yes. Awesome, so keep watching, guys. We're here all week at Beach City Life on Facebook, and we'll catch you for more interviews later today. Check her out. Yeah.